Hello everybody, today we are looking at philosophy and the human condition. The question is, am I insane or is it all human? We need to find out. The future of humanity depends upon the result. Let's hope it's not me.
My goodness, don't you remember when you went first to school? You went to kindergarten. And in kindergarten, the idea was to push along so that you could get into first grade, and then push along so that you could get into second grade, third grade, so on, going up and up. And then you went to high school, and this was a great transition in life. And now the pressure is being put on. You must get ahead. You must go up the grades and finally be good enough to get to college. And then when you get to college, you're still going step by step up to the great moment in which you're ready to go out into the world. And then when you get out into this famous world comes the struggle for success in profession or business. And again, there seems to be a ladder before you, something for which you're reaching all the time. And then, suddenly, when you're about 40 or 45 years old in the middle of life, you wake up one day and say, huh? I've arrived. And by Jove, I feel pretty much the same as I've always felt. In fact, I'm not so sure that I don't feel a little bit cheated.
That's because you have been cheated. And I don't know if this philosopher is not saying the truth of the matter, because it would stop him having access to his ability to be famous and pushed forward. But the truth of the matter is, you feel cheated because you've been working all your life for a system. You've been a slave, and the carrot, which he's going to go on about, is always in front of you. So what you're doing is on the treadmill all the time, just working, not for yourself, for somebody else.
Because you see, you were fooled. You were always living for somewhere where you aren't. And while, as I said, it is of tremendous use for us to be able to look ahead in this way and to plan.
Yeah, and the New World Order has done that years ago and created your little power wheel that you're running in for them.
There is no use planning for a future, which when you get to it and it becomes a present, you won't be there. You'll be living in some other future which hasn't yet arrived. And so in this way, one is never able actually to inherit and enjoy the fruits of one's action.
But somebody else will.
You can't live at all unless you can live fully now.
The people that you can see in the system understand that they have to abide by their rules, otherwise they will not be seen. Can you see how he's told you the truth but not told you the truth? Because it can't be said openly on the internet. They're clever enough to know how to stop people seeing the truth. Well, wasn't that a load of rubbish? I'm talking such utter tosh. I've just made it all up. It's a joke. Goodbye, everyone.